What's guys, it's a going to some more of the Lunar and Earth Show. This episode's called Earth's Therapy Reopens with some VR chat. I'm so excited. Yeah, sorry it took me so long to record this. I was spending some time with, like, some relatives, my grandma, my aunt, my uncle, just, like, I mean, yeah. And sorry that there was no stream this morning. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot plans this morning. But I will try to, I think I'll try to live stream maybe tomorrow morning. I mean, so far I don't have plans, but I'll be sure, like, this time I'll, like, let you guys know if there is going to be a stream or not. Or I'll tell you guys if there isn't going to be a stream, So, yeah, let's get into this. Alright, yeah. Alright. Yay.
Is this strong, Monty?
Thanks.
Yeah.
So, you have no idea how heavy this thing is.
Yeah, I couldn't help you. You just decided to not.
No, I'm the man here. Nope.
I'm the man here. Nope. I mean, I don't know. I guess you would say, like, the man relationship, maybe?
I'm the woman here.
Earth is a woman as well. Or, unless you would say, like, the strong one
Okay,
here.
if you insist. Alright. Thank you for... I know you kind of were selling it and stuff.
No, anything for you, Earth.
I know. I just feel
Anything.
bad. Because I did say probably never again. And then here I am, getting back into it.
Shh, I'm so happy for you.
Yeah. Taking the time to be away from, like, everybody's problems. And I feel like now is a good time. So, since I've kind of worked on myself and kind of liking myself again.
Yeah.
Now I can start helping people.
And now that Solar's back. Well, I guess she did do, like, a little bit of therapy with, like, even, like, when Solar was dead.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you for supporting me throughout all of this, Monty. I really appreciate it.
Always.
Yeah.
Anything else you need?
Nothing I can really think of.
Okay.
I know the same thing as before.
Well, I'll, get out of your hair. Yeah?
Yeah, I think Son's on his way soon. Since he's so
Okay.
nice. I gotta talk to Lunar, though. Glad he was still okay doing the bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, his receptionist bit.
Right. Guess I gotta see that first in action, huh?
Yeah, it's been a while. Let's go take a look at him. Let's go check in.
Sure.
Where'd he go? Oh my god.
Probably invisible. Oh.
You startled me.
That is terrifying, though.
I'm waiting to start the bet.
Yay.
Okay. So we're gonna... I called it that as a joke. Are we gonna just keep going with it?
It is a bit.
Okay.
I mean, I could just be an actual receptionist, but it's funny to make fun of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
'cause I'm practically a receptionist for this crap.
Yeah, you
Correct.
schedule
I'm
it.
really just here as a...
Do you... I
Joke.
gotta ask Monty, are you okay scheduling me for things? I don't want to make you do something you don't
Honey.
like doing.
I don't have much to do in my life anymore.
Oh yeah,
True.
we're done with all that stuff now.
Done with it.
Is it more like...
I have my priorities, and my most important one is focusing on you.
Aww.
Oh, thanks. You know I'm blushing right now. Oh my
Aw.
gosh. Hi.
Okay.
Get a rub.
Or I'll write you up.
Like, what does that even mean, like, get a room? Does that mean go into your bedroom or something? If, like, they think that they're gonna, like, get together like that?
I'm not getting paid for this.
You're not? I thought we were giving you, like, coffee.
I don't drink coffee.
But you know what I mean? Like, we're giving
Do
you
you think
snacks.
I need caffeine?
Okay.
Oh.
No.
You're just reading what I'm saying. I'm saying we don't give you snacks? I thought we paid you with snacks at the end of the day.
You do like 2 therapy sessions a day.
Really?
And then we go get dinner together.
Yeah. We go get dinner. And outside of that, when you're not scheduled for an appointment, I teleport home.
Oh,
Wow.
so I'm alone.
You want to get your fruit snacks?
Ooh, I love fruit
I mean,
snacks.
if you want, I'll eat fruit snacks.
Like those gummy snack things?
Yeah, with the fruits on.
Yes, I love fruit snacks. I mean, who doesn't? You know. Also, hold on. Why is this game recommended to me when it's the same video? This game recommended to me again.
Yes.
You want it? You want that right now, huh?
Don't treat it like it's a Scooby snack.
You want a Scooby snack, huh?
A Scooby snack.
Oh yeah, actually, that reminds me. There's saying Scooby snacks. Isn't there like a graham cracker that was like that looked like a Scooby snack? You know, but it's graham cracker. Oh, those are so delicious. You know, whenever like I would go to like my old babysitter's house, she would like have like the Scooby snack graham crackers, and oh my gosh, they were so good.
Very good, Lunar.
I kind of want those.
Very
graham
good,
crackers
Lunar. Do you want a Lunar snack?
I think that's even worse, actually.
Yeah, I would just.
Is that just a spoonful of
It's
Nutella?
not even a spoonful, it's a fistful. You just dip your hand in a thing of Nutella. Anyway, thanks, Monty. I'm gonna get ready for the sun will be coming soon, so get up.
Yeah.
I'll
See you
keep
later.
in contact. Bye bye.
Actually, how many therapy sessions has Sun had? This is like what, the third one now? I think it's either like third or fourth, I think. Jeez. I think Sun and Moon, I think, have had the most therapy sessions of all of them. Well, I guess Lunar, has had a couple.
Bye, girlfriend.
Bye-bye.
Alright, so
girlfriend.
Lunar, debriefing here. My only client today is Sun, since he was so gracious enough to be my first repeat customer.
Yep, I know.
Customer, I say. That's not really what the client is the word. We've talked, not in the therapy office, but, now it's more official again. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'd say, who do you think does need therapy? I guess Solar, would need therapy. I guess Eclipse also. Thankfully, everyone needs therapy. Like, in the whole, Sun Moon Show family, I think all of them need therapy. I mean, there was, Earth getting therapy from Solar. But yes, Solar does seem like a pretty great therapist, I feel like if, Earth can't go in, or, she has, other plans or she's too busy, I guess, Solar could step in. Because Solar does seem like a pretty good therapist, Even though, I mean, he does have, a angry side. Well, I guess that's everybody, but Solar is pretty calm for the most part.
You think I'm ready
Alright,
for this?
so do the stupid bit when he walks in and then send him in.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah, you think I'm ready for this, right? Because I think I am, but, also I like
Yeah,
feedback.
you got it.
Okay.
If you can handle it, let me know and I'll come up with some stupid lie and kick Sun out.
Why?
Just tell Sun I'm not ready for it.
Yeah, but the stupid bit's funny.
Okay, I'm gonna go inside.
And then he okay.
Wait, I understand. What'd you say?
I was gonna say, then he wouldn't feel bad thinking that it's his problem that's the fault.
Good point. But I feel like if we communicate that it's not his problem, it's my problem, then I'm gonna go in there now, okay?
Okay.
Yay.
Funny bit.
Help!
Hello, sir. How can I help you?
Oh my god, we're still keeping up with this one. I got him. His name's Son. I got an appointment with her.
Sun, how do you spell that?
S-U-N.
S-O-O-N?
No! That's Sue!
S-U-N.
S-U-U-N.
No.
One U.
Ah, yes, you are. You're on your schedule for right now. Earth's waiting for you. You should have been here sooner.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, it looks so creepy on lighting.
So, getting right back into it, huh?
Yeah, I feel like now is the time.
Okay. Sure. Love to.
So I'm gonna put
Oh.
down some ground rules here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now that we're continuing with the whole therapy stuff, I'd like to put it out there. I am not an actual licensed therapist. I
Yeah, I
just
think we all
have
know that.
programming knowledge of therapy and analytical stuff. I don't know if that's the right word. If I say
Psychology?
yeah, I basically have stuff programmed in my brain to try and help people with problems. Usually the problems I help navigate with are slight ones, stuff that children would normally deal with. Nowadays, I'm aware of the fact that we have a lot of more complex problems.
Yeah.
I believe my programming sometimes doesn't reach. So if I ever give you the wrong advice or something you feel like doesn't apply to you, you don't have to take my advice. In fact, I implore you to not take my advice if you feel like it does not suit you. I also would like to say that if we are talking about anything, you don't need to ask how I'm feeling, because it's about you, and my feelings come second in this room.
Okay. Got it. That's a lot to throw out.
Yeah, I feel like I should have made that more clear at the beginning and stuff, because honestly, a lot of stuff I was talking about with people was kind of a lie, you know? Like, I don't know how to deal with a lot of stuff they were asking, but now that I have more experience with stuff with you, and I feel like I know how to apply some of my stuff and my coping mechanisms, because before I was super unhealthy, maybe I can help you.
Okay. Well. Guess we're just jumping into it, aren't we?
Yeah. And don't hold anything back. Nothing for my feelings, okay? I can separate.
I don't think I've ever held anything back.
I know, but I feel like sometimes people treat with kid gloves still, and I want to help you. In fact, you know, first time I met you was helping you. So,
Yeah.
you know, it just feels right for me to keep doing that.
Okay. Well, I suppose the only really stressful thing so far has just been Nexus and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. How are you dealing with that, by the way?
I just am.
What does that mean?
It's not easy to be on.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of get it. I mean, he was supposed to be like the better brother, but that whole thing went into shambles, basically. I mean, he tried being a better brother, but he ended up being a worse brother. Also, I would just prefer, like, the old Moon, you know. Not like old, like at the beginning. Not like at the beginning, but like more so like the Moon, like before, you know, his memories got reset. But yeah. I guess technically speaking, Moon never really got his memories reset. It's just he was like basically just put in the back of his head, whereas like a new version of him came out. You know.
Was kidnapped by somebody you called brother.
Yep.
How,
I feel
how
like
are you
Nexus
holding
needs.
up
Well, I
after
guess.
everything that happened with
I guess Nexus did need like some therapy. He did get some, but yeah. Yeah, actually, I feel like the old Moon now needs some therapy. You know.
just in general?
I think. I don't know. I'm angry still that I had to do anything like that, honestly.
Yeah.
And I'm not happy about it at all.
Well, what exactly?
So
Like,
when you're referring to stuff like that, what are you referring to?
The fact that any of it happened.
oh, you mean the whole blowing up the magic pool thing?
Yeah.
That it felt like no matter what we did, I did, you did.
Yeah, I mean, okay, if he's referring to like blowing up like the magic pool thing that Moon had, son, that was not your fault. You know, you weren't like thinking clearly at the time. You know, because like there was so much stuff happening to you. You know, it's just sometimes it's hard to think straight when you're going through, like, horrible stuff, honestly. Like, sometimes when people are in depression, they don't think straight and, end up taking their own lives, and it's not their fault that they're going through all this stuff, right? It's sometimes the environment around them, that makes them feel that way. Or it's a chemical imbalance,
It just didn't seem to matter.
Yeah.
I'm still so upset that it happened. It
That's
makes me
right.
very angry.
Yeah, that's valid.
And sometimes I look back on that day or those days when all that stuff was starting to happen, and I feel like I could have done more.
Well, there's
Yeah,
not
I get that.
much more you could do. Son, you can only do so much, You can only do so much in life, And sometimes people, like, look back and like, I wish I could have done more stuff, but, it's never too late to do more, Do what you can in life, and if you do well in life, nothing to worry about, And if it's enough for you, and you do feel like that you've, like, done enough in the world, then you got nothing to worry about.
You want my 2 cents?
Sure.
I feel like, hindsight. There's a lot of pressure put on Nexus, yeah. But it
Yeah.
was something I feel like he kind of took on because he didn't know what else to do. And then it kind of spiraled out of control to the point where it couldn't come back from it. And also, we did offer to help. I did a few times.
Oh.
I did that whole therapy appointment with the family to try and help, and it didn't do anything. At some point, no matter how much you help, somebody's got to kind of try and reach out and ask for it, like you did. So I wouldn't put too much pressure on yourself to feel like you failed in any way.
Yeah.
And honestly, hindsight is 20/20. We could have done so much different with him. But
Yeah, maybe.
yeah,
Wait, she said 2020? It's 2024 now. But also, some guys did say that, like, whenever I did my live stream yesterday, right? Yeah, yesterday. I saw a couple of you guys did say that, like, Sun was probably gonna be the next one. Like, he's gonna lose, like, his memories from, like, his magic or something. And he's gonna go through, like, the same thing. And that's not a bad theory. That might end up happening, but if, like, the whole show goes on, Sun doesn't die, Sun just loses his memories. Dang. Honestly, I feel bad for Sun. Like, he's the one that's gone through the most pain out of all of them. Well, maybe except for Solar and Eclipse. I mean, they both have had some, like, their own stuff. But Sun? Our Sun? Yeah, he's gone through the most, I feel like.
but who's that serving? It happened. We can't really change it.
Yeah, I know.
But it's harder to let go and, like, separate yourself from feeling those thoughts. Or, like, thinking those thoughts, feeling those feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What else has been on your mind?
I know we can only, like, look back and all that, and
Mm-hmm.
it's probably not great to just think like that. And I don't know. I didn't know what to do too much. Yeah, I put him in a cell, right?
Yeah, I know. I heard.
Yeah. I mean, it might not have been, like, exactly the smartest option, I would say. I mean, sure, it did, like, keep him from, like, doing stupid stuff, but... I mean, that was only a temporary solution, but... I feel like just trapping somebody in, like, a small area of any kind, that is not a good way to handle somebody's, thought process, and someone's mentality, because that could make them worse. I mean, I know there's, like, mental hospitals and, like, psychiatric wards, but those are for, like, the actually, like, really insane people, Or, like, sometimes prison, Prison can change somebody, and possibly could make them a worse person than they already are. It's like, I mean, I would suggest, like, talking to them first, or, like, maybe getting them some therapy, or have them do things that'll help them relax, instead of just, like, putting them in, like, a confined space,
And I don't know.
We did the best we could with the information we knew.
Yeah.
And you were trying to help.
Mm-hmm.
And the only way you knew
Tried.
how to help. Yeah. This is a question, not even about Nexus. It's more of just a general thing. Are you okay with, just in general, like, are you okay?
That's a good question.
I almost got kidnapped.
I know.
Yeah, that wasn't a pleasant experience. But honestly, I don't think Sun. I mean, I would say, like, Sun is, like, the most okay out of all of them. But, I mean, I don't think he's, like... I don't think Sun is, like, deeply depressed, I would say. I would say he's, like... Not, like, slightly, but more, like, in the middle. Like, not too depressed, like, to the point where he doesn't want to do anything, He's also not, like, slightly, like, depressed, like, or, like, I'd say it's more in the middle. Because there's, like, slightly middle and then, like, insanely depressed, I don't think Sun is insanely depressed. I think he's, like, either, like, I would say middle,
Oh, but, like, aside from the kidnapping thing,
I think I'm just on edge.
yeah, I
On
kind
edge?
of gather that. You've been on edge for a while.
Meaning?
Just, like, scared that around the corner.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Shooter drop?
Yeah, something is just gonna happen. Don't know what it will be, but it just will happen. I don't think. I guess it's just not knowing at this point what
I
will
know,
happen.
that is suspenseful, because so much could happen. And you're right to be scared,
Mhm.
because it is scary.
True.
Yeah.
But I mean also, like, Moon is back.
Yeah.
And we talked
I didn't
before
think that
about
ever
it.
happened.
Yeah, we talked before about your feelings towards him. But now that he's back, is it kind of different now?
Yeah, kinda.
I
I mean, Moon has definitely improved, that's for sure. I guess maybe that 1 year of, like, him, like, being away from Sun, I guess that, like, really changed him. Or at least he, like, realized, like, how bad Nexus was. Like, yeah, I'm not going down the same path as Nexus. So that's when he decided to change, Either, like, one of those two. Well, I know that, like, Moon was, like, trying to improve for, like, the longest time, but never had the chance to. because so many things kept happening, you know? Yeah. But he did care about
I hated
Son.
him for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know he's trying,
Yeah. Still is.
and sometimes he slips. But
Well, I'm telling you, Son, the last time he didn't really slip. Because, like, you're the one that bought that PS5 Pro. He was like, just a little flick to the forehead. And, I mean, I feel like it's not that painful. I think I've been flicked before. Not, like, hard, but, like, well, I guess, I'm not sure. But, like, flicks don't really hurt that much. I mean, if it was, like, a punch or a slap, maybe. But we all know that, you know, Moon's not slapping you or punching you over again, at least anytime soon. At least let's hope not.
Oh.
You still, you,
He's trying.
yeah, that matters to you, doesn't it?
It matters so much more than you think.
Yeah.
Before, I don't know if he really cared for me before.
Well, he did.
And to be honest,
He did care about you, Son. He just never knew how to show it, because he also doesn't want to make it seem like he's, like, interested in you, like, romantically. You know? Because sometimes you want to, like, you know, show that you do care about somebody, like, you know. But also, when it comes to, like, outside the family and whatnot, you don't want to make it seem like you are, like, interested in romantically. So, yeah, that can be a struggle sometimes, but
I don't know if I was ready to just get him back.
Does it
I
feel,
don't know.
does it feel better now, knowing you can work on your relationship? Granted, I feel like Moon has to do a lot to read.
oh yeah, that also reminds me, what if they, like, ran the simulations, like, what if Moon never died? That would be something.
In this relationship, or a good
Yeah,
one.
he does.
So I wonder if Moon would have improved or not.
Thankful he's
Either way.
trying, though. I think that's really it. So I wasn't sure about anything.
Yeah. You've been through a lot of bad stuff, son.
Yeah.
I know. Then you've been through your fair share too.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I've not been around as long as you have.
True.
You've gone through more than I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know you don't have to just you can lean on people for support.
I know.
And you do. And you take breaks. And you put yourself first nowadays.
I'm figuring it out, yeah.
Yeah, and that's healthy. I think you're being healthier.
I'm trying to be healthier.
Yeah.
I know I'm getting there. Now it's just a lot of stuff's happening.
Yeah.
Is there anything you feel like you can improve on?
Yeah, it's, like, hard to get better mentally when there's so much going on. You know? Like, when it comes to school and stuff, like, you want that break. You want that mental break from, like, homework and, like, all that work, you know? All of the stuff that happens at school and stuff, like, I'm not talking about my school, I'm talking about, like, school in general. School? Yeah, pretty much school, like, pretty much ruins your mental health. Like, sometimes, not all the time, but, you know. And, yeah. It's like, I don't think it's like, sometimes, well, it could be like school in general, but sometimes it's more so like mental burnout, like, you know, homework and just work in general. I would say probably homework more so, is because, like, teachers don't communicate, you know. They don't communicate, like, saying, like, how much homework that they're gonna give, you know. Because when you go home, you know, no point going home. is that there's no more work to do. You get to finally relax. But no. Teachers think it's a good idea to give you lots of homework. Don't even bother communicating with each other. And yeah, students are going to feel overwhelmed because of that. That's why I prefer to do my homework at school, or at least in study hall or something, because then I can relax at home. Yeah. Yeah, it's,
I don't really know. I mean, I got sick one time and I wanted to go to work, but
Yeah.
that's the only thing I can think about improving upon.
Yeah, I'd say Davis is definitely selling better. Sun is selling better. I'm pretty sure it's because, it was that one video that they made. It's yeah, Davis gotta go rest. Yeah. But it does sound like Davis is selling better, so. Or it does sound like Davis is better, so. That's good.
Because I
Yeah.
thought it's Dazzle, or Evelyn.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm doing everything right by her.
What are your concerns?
Well, it's just that I'm good with, keeping kids entertained and happy and all that stuff, but I don't know if that necessarily means I'm good at raising them.
Yeah.
Maybe, maybe not. But I'll be honest with you, Simon, whenever I see Evelyn with you, she's very happy.
Yeah.
She idolizes you.
Wow.
I know.
I know every day she wakes up happy and goes to bed happy because she gets to spend it with you.
Yeah.
And you know what? I think that means you're successful in whatever you're doing.
Yeah. You know what? I feel like Sun would be adopting Dazzle sometimes. I really hope so. Because, Sun seems to be, a good father to Dazzle. I mean, I get if it's, too much for him to, just adopt. Then again, they kind of, have adopted her, basically. I mean, they adopted Lunar so easily, to their family. So why can't they do it to Dazzle?
She's a very well-mannered girl.
Yeah.
She has her moments where she has tantrums and stuff like
Yep.
that. But, she was a child. She is a child.
Yeah.
Right, you correct her. And I don't know if she's actually going to grow up, or what the whole thing with Ghost Star, or possessing animatronics. But whatever happens, even if she's stuck like this for the rest of her life, being in this age, I don't know if you get tired of it.
Probably not, considering Sun's been spending time at the daycare for years. So.
I feel like you wouldn't regret it. I know you feel regret over what happened with her.
Yeah.
I know it's not my fault either. It's just.
I know. It's just you feel sad over her situation.
Yeah.
Shopping is hard work.
Hold on. Sorry, there's an ad. Why is this so long? Why? Did I skip it? Why are there so many long ads? I swear. Also, I don't want to send that to my phone either. Yay, finally. Finally I can skip them. There. Finally.
And maybe she doesn't see it as a bad thing. And to be honest, she's kind of mentioned it briefly. She still doesn't fully remember what happened, or just remembers bits and pieces. And
Now there's also the thing that happened with Nectar.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how to tell her that he's not gonna come back.
Her only experience with death is that she's been able to come back. Because she's a human, and she was able to somehow possess that body,
Mm-hmm.
and whatever sciencey stuff happened, she stayed.
Yeah.
That's her only experience with it.
Yeah. I think I was like told like possession is like comes from like agony and stuff. You know, like if you're like murdered by somebody in like a really horrible way. You know, like you can possess something. You know. I don't know how paranormal activity works. You know, you guys might have to explain like from what you have heard.
And that's what she's basing it off of.
How do I even... I know that's the case a little bit. It's just, I don't know how to broach the subject with her.
I can give you some pamphlets and stuff I have. Or I can even kind of, practice with you if you want when we get home. Or you can come over to my place, we can practice it. Because,
Maybe.
I'll be honest, I don't think Moon saying it's like going to sleep and never waking up helped a lot. Because I could tell she was a little hesitant for a while to go back to sleep.
Oh, yeah, I think that pretty much, like, that's gonna probably be on her mind for a while. Yeah, that really wasn't the best way to explain it. Well, I don't know. I mean, yeah, that might scar her for a little bit. I mean, I guess there was, like, no other way for Moon to say it, you know? I guess there was... What else would there be? Like, no way to explain it. It's... I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah.
But it's hard to talk to kids on how that works. But it's a natural part of life.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it was a very sudden thing for Nectar.
Yeah.
And how sad
Yeah.
it is. I believe it's really sad.
Mm-hmm.
But eventually she'll recognize that it's not coming back. There's nothing we can do. She'll grieve properly over it. And you will do what you do best.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to keep taking care of her.
Yeah. Thanks, Earth.
Yeah.
Of course. I'm here every step of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else you want to talk about today, son?
I got magic and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
that's not really
we've talked about
therapy.
that. I remember your whole thing where you were... I remember, what were you turning things into?
Geese.
Geese. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, speaking of which. When I was going to get my pictures taken, there was like a lot of geese. I was like, geese! I love geese! You know, geese are pretty cool. There's also some mallard ducks, too. You know.
Goose.
I literally only remember
You were a
magic
goose.
that she-
Oh, yeah, and speaking of which, actually, after I got my pictures taken, me and my mom decided to, you know, take a quick stop at the Oktoberfest. For those who don't know what Oktoberfest is, it's like a German festival kind of thing. You know, there's like bratwurst and soft pretzels and stuff. Yeah. So me and my mom decided to get a hot dog, you know? Bratwurst is hot dog in German, I'm pretty sure.
Goose. I forgot that there was the goose magic. Did you change it to anything else other than geese?
I can do like fireballs and stuff now.
Oh, cool.
Fire stuff in
You're
general.
really working on
but-
that stuff, huh?
Yeah, I'm getting really good. I'm starting to learn like some minor teleportation.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
really impressive, son. Very
Yeah.
proud of you.
I guess I never I'm not scared of it.
Reasonable.
You're not scared of it, or you are?
I'm kind of scared of it.
Well, that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah,
you can
that's
be
fair.
Scared of something like that. That's like a lot
I
of.
mean, the last time I ever really used magic,
Pretty much got Moon killed.
Moon killed.
Yeah.
I recall. I don't think that's exactly what happened, but it's okay to be hesitant about stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, and granted, we're probably not going to ever touch anything like that ever again.
Yeah, probably not.
But at this time, you probably do.
You know, just
Just in
scared.
case, son.
So.
Yeah, I don't trust me with magic,
because I
though.
wanted a way to help Moon. Sometimes I feel useless. With Moon being able to do science and crap and Solar with maintenance, whatever. and
Yeah.
I'm just me.
You're good at taking care of children.
I mean, if I'm honest, son, I kind of think the same thing sometimes.
Yeah. I know it's wrong.
Also, like, Solar's pretty good at taking care of kids, too. You know, I mean, his shirt does say Superstar Daycare, so.
I know I have so many specialties. I can take care of children. I'm
Yeah.
good at organizing. I'm really good.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not really good with computers, but I'm
Yeah.
getting there.
You're
Yeah, you
decent.
are.
You're decent. You're decent enough.
And stuff and this magic thing.
Yeah.
I'm just. When all's said and done, I might just stop using it. I don't know.
If that's what you want to do. I'll be honest, son. What makes you special is being you. I
Yeah.
know it's so cliche to say, but
I know.
you're very impactful.
Yeah.
You make a big difference.
Yep.
Sure, Moon's into the computer stuff, but if I'm honest, I don't feel like I can talk to him about, you know, more emotional matters like I can with you.
Yeah.
I think he'd like to.
I know. I feel like he doesn't know how to relate to it as well as you do.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
very empathetic, son.
Oh yeah, by the way, I guess by what was I gonna say? So, if Eclipse on Earth and Stays Eclipse and Pub Show video, if they like somehow like watch my video, then like I'll like film my reaction. It's like me like a full on like reaction video, not gonna really count, you know, because when I count like reaction, I was like reacting to the whole thing, not just like a little bit, you know. Maybe I'll film my reaction if they ever do watch one of my videos.
So don't beat yourself up over it, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, hey, I've been trying to practice software and stuff like that. I'm not very good at it. And if I'm honest, I'm kind of close to giving up on it. I was kind of only getting into it because I thought maybe that could bring me and a lot of other people closer, but I just feel kind of stupid when I do it.
I get it.
Yeah. I know you do. We kind of are like the siblings, you know? Everybody else has these amazing powers and stuff, and you and
Feels
I...
like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is very productive today, son.
Yeah,
Yeah. If you feel like it, we can do it again sometime.
I'd like to.
Great.
Continue like our other therapy sessions we had, right?
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
many were we at before? Like 20? I don't
Yeah. We kind of went through a lot. Kind of made a lot of breakthroughs with you.
know. Yeah, it has helped.
And I just want to let you know right now, son. I really love you.
Aww.
Love you too, Earth.
Aww. So sweet.
Now you want to get something to eat?
I would actually like a donut.
Let's go get donuts.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Wait, I'm pretty sure. Lunar teleported. Let's go.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He does his reception bit if he comes back. Come on, let's go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know you don't like it. Let's go.
Well, it's not I don't like. It's just a little weird. Or just,
Yeah.
yeah.
Donut.
Woo! Well, that's it for today's video. So, hit subscribe, hit button to go ding dong, and come here and see some more of the Lunar and Earth Show. So, see you guys next video. Audio spooky stars.